Hi everyone, and welcome to another bass singer reaction. As you know by now, these reactions are more than just reactions, they're deep analysis using my background as a professional opera singer, a master's in vocal arts and performance, an undergrad in music production, and a fair amount of experience in the a cappella world as well as the choral world. And I even lived in Nashville and sang country music for a summer. So a lot of experience musically, and I'm trying to offer and provide insight using all that experience. Secondly, if you like what I do, if you want to support me as an artist, please consider checking out my Patreon and becoming a donor for as little as $1 a month. You're just one click away. In the description below is the link to my Patreon. So I'd appreciate that if you guys like what I'm doing and want to see more. And today, without further ado, we are going to be reacting to 16 Tons, Geoff Castellucci's low bass singer cover. This is one of the most recommended ones to me. I've only seen it once. I watched the premiere. It was fantastic. People are claiming this is going to be a major pit viper epicenter. So I'm expecting that. I only remember one moment for sure where he's got one, but people are thinking there's going to be more than just one. So we'll see. We'll see. He got two on his Misty Mountains cover, so we'll see. We got him ready. So they're primed. They're ready to strike. So without further ado, guys, let's jump in. Let's dive in to Geoff Castellucci's 16 Tons.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. A muscle and blood and a skin and bones. You've got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load of 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
What a killer intro from Geoff. What is he slamming that whole time? Doom. Oh, a lot of C sharps. Okay, see, so we're in F sharp minor, right? Yeah, so he's hitting that fifth a bunch. He's hitting that low C sharp a bunch. C sharp 2. That's a great intro. I love that he starts off just with his voice, so we get a perfectly clear adaptation. We get a perfectly clear rendition of this classic song, just one voice. So everything he's doing is perfectly clear. He's not it's not muddied. It's not covered up by any kind of background or any kind of harmonies. It's just straight up Geoff's voice, and then he has his counterparts here jump in with harmonies after he's already done one verse, which really works out nicely. It adds to the build of the song that we're going to go through. It adds to the journey. It gives it if he starts off with just his voice, it gives it a place to go. Also love, I think this was his first video where he did kind of in this setting. Am I wrong there? Maybe not. No, maybe he did Headless Horseman and a few others. But I love that he's gone down the road of getting these like high quality backgrounds where it's a number of himself all singing in the same room. Like it's a super high quality version of what a lot of us a cappella producers are making on YouTube. And he's got all the the railway tools as well. He's got his wife beater on. He's got a gun show going, along with that bass voice. A lot of good things going on for Geoff here. So it's a great start. Let's back up about 5 seconds and keep going.
Can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Say, Peter, don't you call me.
'Cause I can't go.
Say, Peter, don't you call me.
To the company store. Don't you call me, 'cause
Was that A flat 1 subs? Right. So F sharp 1 subs in the background. So we're already getting some super low notes from Geoff here.
'Cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Come on. Well, I was born on a morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded
Nice low A in chest there. I love this. I love this walking bass line he's got going on. And I mean, where his voice sits comfortably, I mean, he really is like vocally a bass instrument. So I mean, he can do these walking bass lines down well into the contra octave comfortably from what it seems and sounds like, which is so awesome. And it just makes this version so believable. It's not like he's forcing his way. You know, he's just plucking the bass, man, all the way down there. So it's super great to hear him do this. And man, we got a lot of low powerhouse notes left. So let's keep it going.
16 tons of number 9 coal and the strong boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons.
I was like Jeff's like character bass voice where he like intentionally over darkens it a ton. That's like a shout out to Thurl Ravenscroft and all the characters he used to do for Disney right there. I like, this is pretty common in Jeff's arrangement where he'll switch between syllables and words. So he'll have a lot of vowels, oohs, ahs, and then he'll jump in a line here with the text, a line here with the text. So it's not just the solo singing the text, but you also have bits and pieces of that text sung by his three background gentlemen here. It's good. It adds a lot. Jeff has a lot of nuance and detail and creativity in his arrangements, and that's certainly that's a very Jeff quality characteristic there.
And what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt, saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Yeah. I was born one morning in the drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble have been my middle name. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama like, you know, I told a woman make me walk the line. Yeah, 16.
Oh, is that? I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna save it. I think he has bigger ones coming. But that was a nice. I know everyone loves G sharp. They want me to say G sharp, but I'm gonna say A flat because we're in the key of. Oh, you know what? No, it is a G sharp. Excuse me, it is a G sharp because we're in F sharp minor, right? Yeah, F sharp minor. So it is a G sharp. Sorry, A flat is more common, but it is actually a G sharp one. Chest. And thick, and we love it. Oh, yeah. Good. Let me back it up a bit. I had a few more thoughts of that section.
We'll do the company store. Yeah.
Right, so it's, the arrangement's not complex. I mean, it's very simple, straightforward, same chord progression. So I like that he adds, what I was mentioning a minute ago, he adds that extra text in there. That helps keep it interesting, helps keep us engaged. I mean, right now it's just the same walking bass line. It's just all in the background, a lot of that on harmonies, of course, and then Jeff's solo, and it's kind of just like hanging out. It's like a lounge kind of feel. You know what I mean? It's got that kind of got that walking bass line kind of vibe. So it's nice. So, but I know he's saving some big moments for us. You know, he's got us nice and roped in. And, you can tell he's like kind of perching us up, and then he's gonna drop the bass as he does.
I was born one morning in the drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble have been my middle name. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama like, you know, I told a woman make me walk the line. Yeah, 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt, saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men.
All right, so now we've got a key change up. So now we're in what, G minor? Oh, he went up a whole step. Do. So now we're in A flat minor. Or, gosh, both G sharp minor, both those key signatures would suck. So it's really up to you. What you want to deal with. A flat minor, G sharp minor. That's not a place you want to be. But that's where Geoff is right now. Cool. I like how he gave, part of the solo to another version of himself. It makes the video more interesting if there's more than one soloist. So I think that's a nice touch, just as far as production and editing goes, and it makes it more fun for us listening. Again, there's really not a lot to comment on the arrangement. It's pretty much the same all the way through. A lot of oohs, a lot of like hms, and occasionally the background jumps in with some text, and there's nothing terribly complicated harmonically. So not a whole lot to say there, but it doesn't need to be complicated for it to be a good arrangement. Just needs to be well executed, which he is absolutely doing.
Didn't a lot of men died, one fist of iron and the other is steel. Right one wheel you load 16 times. Another day older and a deeper in debt.
There it is. That was the one I was waiting for. Tons. That's all I got right now. I always do these reactions after I've done like a lot of operatic training in the day, and my low notes are just gassed. So, but maybe someday I'll record a reaction in the morning. It'll be more fun, or just like after I'm warmed up and not fatigued. Anyway, I like trying to sing the low notes anyway. It's fun. Let's go back and let's give Geoff his well-deserved pit viper status on that smashing A flat 1, G sharp 1.
Men didn't, a lot of men died, one fist of iron and the other is steel. Right one wheel you load 16 times. Another day older and a deeper in debt, saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 'Cause I can't go to the company store. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 'Cause I can't go.
Oh. Man, that was nice. Oh man, yeah, we're definitely going back. All right, so he smashes a low G sharp 1 chest. He has this cool breakdown where it's a little more instrumental, aka like hammer on metal. I like how he's got those sound effects thrown in. It adds to the reality of where this song came from, and I like how he's adopting that in his costuming and the production, and the warm lighting and the rusty ladders and tools and wood back there. So he's doing all those things right. And then the last 45 seconds of this cover is just Pit Viper Central. I would give him 2. I'll give him 2. Those first 2 G sharp 1s chest Pit Viper status. The last one's short. So usually Pit Viper goes to some kind of sustained pitch, and it's really, it's the third in that series, and the first 2 were more powerful and sustained longer. So first 2, get the Pit Viper. We're gonna listen to that whole section again, from first Pit Viper to this cool kind of instrumental breakdown, and then through the ending, where he sends it home, hammers it home, one might say, given the context of the video. Let's find this.
16 times. Another day older and a deeper in debt, saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 'Cause I I can't go
Peter, don't you call me.
to the company store. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Peter, don't you call me.
'Cause I can't go.
Man, I mean, there's a reason this one has 5 million views. It's such a great cover. This song is obviously meant for low bass singer. I've heard a number of guys do it. Geoff, he nails it. He absolutely nails it. I mean, this song, I remember when he dropped this and it was up to 1 million views in like a few days, maybe a week. I don't really remember, but he deserves a lot of credit for this song. It's not a complex arrangement. It doesn't need to be. The heart of this song is not how complex and nuanced can we arrange something. Usually something I really like in an arrangement. The simplicity of this one and the origin of where this song came from. It's like an American folk medley, basically, as far as I know. Railroad working. And it needs to be simple. The people working the railroad weren't like high and fancy music composers. They're just hammering away. It's hard work. It's hard manual labor. And this arrangement, in a way, captures that well. Just the simplicity of it. It's pretty much Geoff just hammering low notes to a simple arrangement, which is, in my opinion, exactly what this song needs. So I think he did a wonderful job. I enjoyed listening to that one for just the second time, believe it or not. It's Geoff, man. Well, there's a lot more Geoff coming. I absolutely love reacting to Geoff and even giving my analysis. I think he's wonderful. I think he's talented. He has crazy range. So much more from Geoff and voice play coming. So thank you guys for tuning in to another bass singer reaction, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.